to my channel. I know it has been forever. I've tried to film like 4 times and things just keep getting messed up, so hopefully this one there are no issues, nothing happens, all my footage is usable, and I can get this up in time for Halloween for you guys, because this is a super easy, super affordable Halloween look. We're doing Euphoria glitter tears that Zendaya's character Rue wears, and they were so easy to do, and all you really need is glitter glue and glitter, and hoodie is optional. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. I pretty much have my base done. I just put on a little bit of concealer because for the most part Zendaya is pretty natural in the show, or at least she looks natural. I don't know how much makeup they actually have on her, but I didn't want my face to look too cakey or too like done, because it's a very like messy, grungy kind of look. And yeah, so we're just gonna start like this with just concealer on. Also, my nails are terrible right now. I like bit them off and I'm getting them done tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and film, so we're just not gonna look at these, okay? Okay, cool. So I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette because it has a lot of like shimmers in it. So I thought this would be pretty perfect to use. The picture that I looked at actually didn't really look like she had much on her eyes. It looked like she had pretty much like a nude color, but you can't really tell because the picture is like kind of purpley, so I'm not really sure. But I am gonna do a little bit different than that. I am gonna do something on my eyes. I don't want just like a nude. So I think I'm gonna do like a shimmer shade just so I can go with the glitter. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into this light pink shade right here. It's the Virgo color in the Zodiac palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly sweep that over my eye. I don't want anything too dark or too heavy. I just want there to be something there, you know? Okay, and I'm gonna go back into the Zodiac palette and I'm gonna take the shimmer shade for Cancer. It's like a shimmery bluish purple, and I'm gonna put that on my lid, and I'm just gonna use my finger. And I'm okay with this being messy because it's gonna look like we're crying anyway, so it doesn't really need to be neat. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. And after that, I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and kind of blend it out a little bit. And like I said, it's totally fine if it looks messy. Okay, so that was very easy, super simple. So now we're gonna do the tears. I'm gonna take this glitter glue from Model's Own. Don't know if you can see that, but this came in like a festival kit that I got from Ulta, but it's a glitter glue, and I'm just gonna take that, and I'm taking a small brush. This is, I believe this is a lip brush, but yeah, I'm gonna take a small brush so that'll be easy for me to like draw with. I'm gonna put the glue on here, and just gonna grab my palette again so I can use the mirror. So I'm just gonna draw teardrop shapes underneath my eye with the glitter glue. And I'm gonna make the one closer to my inner corner pretty long. I'm gonna have it go pretty far down my face. And make sure the glue that you're using is safe for like skin, because it could do some serious damage to your skin and your eyes if it isn't. So just a warning. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding more and going across my eye, under my eye, but I'm not like right under my eye because I don't want glue that close to my eye, even though this is safe to use on eyes, just to be cautious, you know? So I'm not gonna go all the way to the end of my eye. I'm gonna start forming the teardrop a little past halfway. Actually, I'm gonna make this one, the one on the inside, a little bit longer. I'm gonna bring that down further. And I am using a lot of glue because I don't want it to be flat. Like, I want there to be some texture to the tears because they aren't just laying flat on her face. So I am adding more and more glue because I want it to stick out a little bit from my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna keep adding glue until you can really see the glue sticking out. Like, you can see the texture of the glue. It's not just flat on your face. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the other teardrop. I'm just gonna do two. I'm gonna go ahead and add to that smaller teardrop that I made. And I should have put my hair up to do this, and hopefully I don't get glue in my hair. And I'm trying to pat it on more so than like rubbing it, so that way it doesn't go flat and it keeps that texture. Okay, so this is what the glue should look like when you're done. It looks absolutely disgusting, I know. I'm just fanning it a little bit because I want it to be very tacky when I start putting the glitter on. Yeah, it looks super gross right now, like very, very, very gross. But it's gonna look better in a second, I promise. And we're gonna go ahead and do the glitter on this eye. So I'm using the NYX Glitter Brilliance. And I'm just gonna take it and dump some of the glitter into the cap. And this is gonna be everywhere, and I'm gonna be finding glitter all over my house for the next month, probably. I'm gonna take another small flat brush. I'm gonna dip that into the glitter, and then I'm just gonna lightly pat it onto the glue. Very lightly, because I don't want the glue to move around. This is gonna be a super slow, tedious process because you wanna place it very, very carefully because you don't want the glitter to fall all over the rest of your face. And you also, like I said, don't want to move the glue and you don't want to flatten it. You want to keep that texture. So I'm gonna start up here first and kind of make my way down. And actually my glue is still very liquidy. I probably should have let it dry a little bit longer before doing this because I don't want them to like mix together. I want it to sit on top. And what's happening is my brush is kind of lifting the glue up, which isn't what I wanted. We already started, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue, but you should probably let your glue dry for longer than I did, so that it's easier to just place down and the glue isn't picking up and moving. And I actually have some of the NYX glitter in purple, or in 03, but it's a purple glitter, and I'm actually gonna add some of this and mix it in with the silver. I added way too much. Go ahead and add more silver to that. Yeah, I like that better. Like I said, this is going to be a very slow, very tedious process, so I'm going to go ahead and speed through it. Okay, so we're all done with the first eye. This is what it looks like. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So it didn't look like they had the tears even on both sides, which when you're crying, they wouldn't be. So we're gonna make this side slightly different in like levels and size than this side. But besides that, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side on camera, but I'm gonna speed through it. Alright, so our glitter tears are all done, and I just want to throw on some mascara really quick. And I just want to add a little bit more to my face. So I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to lightly deepen up my cheeks. So my face looks very like one-dimensional and pale. So I'm just going to add a light sweep of bronzer. And then I'm going to take my Duo Highlight Palette from BH Cosmetics. It has these like unicorny, mermaidy looking highlights. And I'm gonna take a highlighting brush and I'm gonna go to this purple shade right here, Double Up. And then I'm just gonna do a light sweep, and I'm gonna avoid where that glitter is. I just want it to be a light amount, like pretty much you can only see it when the light catches. I don't want it to be heavy. Obviously you can stop at just the tears because what I'm adding right now is extra. So if you wanted to just do my brow bone too. If you wanted to just have the tears, you know, that would be enough. And last, I just want to do my lips. I'm just gonna add a nude pencil just to add some more color because it didn't really look like she had anything on her lips. And this is a NYX lip pencil. It's the retractable lip liner in Vanilla Sky. Alright guys, so this is our finished look. These are our Euphoria glitter tears. I hope you like it. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We are super close to 1,000 subscribers, and once we get there I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Make sure your notifications are turned on so when I post that video you know, you're the first one to know so that you can enter. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!